Hello, welcome back to the GBS Analytics Hub. I'm Uday Kumar Mudali. This is the part 4 of the KPI Framework Series. We have covered KPI Fundamentals in part 1, Finance KPIs in part 2, and HR and Payroll KPIs in part 3. Today, we cover IT Service Management. In any GBS environment, IT is the backbone that keeps everything running. When the service desk is slow, when systems go down, when incident takes too long to resolve, every other function is impacted. The KPIs we cover today measure how effectively your IT operation is delivering service to the business. Okay. IT service management in GBS covers four core functions. Service desk, the first point of contact for all IT issues. Speed, resolution quality, and customer satisfaction define its performance. Incident management, focused on restoring normal service as quickly as possible. MTTR and SLA compliance are the defining metrics here. Change management, controlling IT changes to minimize disruption. The measure of success is changes deployed without causing new incidents. And infrastructure and availability, keeping critical systems running, uptime availability, and mean time between failures are the core KPIs. These four functions form the ITSM framework that most GBS organizations follow, typically aligned with ITIL best practices. Let us start with the six core ITSM KPIs. First, call resolution. Target 75% or above, owned by the IT service desk manager. Measured daily or weekly. This is an efficiency metric. Every issue resolved on the first call saves a second contact, a second touch point, and a second cost. SLA compliance rate. Target 95% or above. This measures whether IT is resolving tickets within the agreed timelines by priority. Mean time to resolve MTTR. Target is 4 hours or less for priority 2 incidents. This is a speed metric. Every hour an incident stays open is an hour of lost productivity for the affected teams. Mean time between failures, MTBF. Target 720 hours or more. This measures system reliability. High MTBF means fewer incidents and more stable operations. Customer satisfaction score or CSAT. Target 85% or above. This is the voice of the customer. It tells you whether users feel that IT is serving them well, regardless of what the SLA numbers say. And ticket reopen rate. Target 5% or above, or should be 5% or below. If tickets are being reopened, it means they were not properly resolved the first time. A high reopen rate inflates ticket volumes and frustrates users. Okay, let's look at six more KPIs covering infrastructure, change, and cost. System and application availability. Target 99.5% or above. I will come back to this number in a moment because it sounds high, but the reality is very much different. Change of success rate, target 95% or above. This is the percentage of approved changes deployed without causing incidents or rollbacks. A low change success rate means your change advisory process is not catching risks. Unplanned outages per month. Target 2 or fewer. Each unplanned outage disrupts operations and erodes business confidence in IT. IT cost per user per month. Target $85 or less as an indicator figure. This is your strategic efficiency metric. It tells you how much IT spend is required to support each user. Track it over time to see if your IT investment is delivering more value or just costing more. Patch compliance rate. Target 98%. In the age of ransomware and cyber threats, unpatched systems are the number one vulnerability in your system. And ticket volume 10 trend. Target 0% or negative month-on-month growth. If ticket volumes are growing, sometimes something is getting worse. Root cause analysis should kick in when this trend turns upward. Let's go deeper on the two most critical ITSM KPIs. SLA compliance. Service level agreements define the maximum resolution time by priority. P1, critical total system outage, 1 hour. P2, high major function unavailable, 4 hours. P3, medium, partial functionality lost, 8 hours. P4, low, minor issue with a workaround, 24 hours. The target is 95% of all tickets resolved within SLA. That sounds achievable, but in practice, it means that out of every 100 tickets, only 5 can miss their target. At scale with thousands of tickets per month, maintaining 95% requires disciplined triage, proper categorization, and adequate staffing at every priority level. Then, MTTR, mean time to resolve. The formula is total resolution time divided by number of incidents resolved. World-class P2 MTTR target is 4 hours. Why does this matter? Every hour of an unresolved P1 incident costs thousands of dollars in lost productivity. High MTTR signals knowledge gaps, poor tooling, or inadequate staffing. And tracking MTTR by category reveals exactly where your training investment is needed. If password reset MTTR is 2 hours, that is a self-service automation opportunity, not a training problem. Here is a summary of the scorecard for all the 12 ITSM KPIs that we covered. Pause the video here if you wish to take a screenshot of this as a reference. One number I want to highlight, system availability at 99.5%. That sounds like near perfection, but let me put it in context. 0.5% downtime over a year is 43 hours of outage. That is almost 2 full days when your systems are unavailable. For a GBS operation that processes thousands of transactions daily, 2 days of downtime can mean missed SLAs across every function, delayed financial close, payroll disruptions, and customer facing failures. That is why 99.5 is the minimum, not the aspiration. World class operations target 99.9%, which is under 9 hours of downtime per year. 5 key takeaways for reference. 1. IT Service Management KPIs span 4 domains: service desk, incident management, change management, and infrastructure. 2. SLA compliance and MTTR are the two most critical ITSM KPIs. They directly measure whether IT is meeting its service commitments. 3. System availability of 99.5% is non negotiable. Even 0.5% downtime equals 43 hours of outage per year. 4. First call resolution rate drives both customer satisfaction and cost efficiency. Every repeat contact costs the service desk 2 to 3 times more. 5. IT cost per user per month is the strategic efficiency metric. Tracking it over time shows whether IT investment is delivering value to the business. So that was the part 4 of the KPI Framework Series. In part 5, we will cover scorecard design and governance, including RAG status frameworks, review cadence, target setting, escalation protocols, and accountability structures. Then part 6 will cover AI and digital reporting. Subscribe to the GBS Analytics Hub so you do not miss the remaining parts. If you have been following the series from part 1, you now have a complete set of KPIs across finance, HR, payroll, and IT. 2 more parts to go. Thank you for watching. I will see you in part 5.